Alright, so let's talk about revolved protrusions. When we do a revolved protrusion, the main thing you have to keep in mind is that you need an axis to revolve around. So I'm going to just draw a basic shape. We're going to make it minus 4 inches and let's say 1.5 tall. So this is the shape I'm going to revolve. Now, I go to the solids menu, I pick revolve, I select the chain, the whole chain, and then I click OK. So the next thing it asks for is select line to be used as an axis. So I'm going to pick this bottom line, and then we click OK. It gives me the option to create, and the end angle being 360 degrees. So if I roll this, it's going to actually revolve this shape around this center axis here, and we're going to do that 360 degrees round. So I'm going to click OK, and there's our shape. Okay, so again, that's in our model tree. If we double click on parameters, and let's say we change that 360 to 180, we click OK, regen, then I only get half of it, okay? And so you can do that in fragments of a degree, okay? So let's get rid of that solid. And now let's do the same thing. We're going to revolve. We're going to take that shape, click OK. But now I'm going to pick this right line as the axis to revolve around. Okay, again, we're going to do 360 degrees. Click OK. So now you can see the shape is revolved sideways, if you will. Okay, so you can pick any of those legs to revolve that shape around. Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Now, if I want to revolve around this axis, but I want a hole in the part, let's say that I want a ½ inch, let's say a 1 inch hole. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line, and notice I have this horizontal button pushed or highlighted, so therefore once I draw it, I can actually edit the diameter or the value inside that field, and you can see it's now a ½ inch off of the center line. So I click OK. I'm just going to trim these ends right here. Okay, and now I am going to revolve this shape, okay, around this axis. So now notice what happens. We're going to revolve 360 degrees. So now I have a round part with a hole through it. Okay, so that's how you get the hole or the ID to show up. Alright, so that's a fairly simple shape. So let's put a couple of extra features on there. So let's say that we're going to put a fillet radius on that end. We're going to offset this by 0.250. Then again, and again. Okay. And let's go ahead and offset it 0.1 to the inside. Now I'm just going to do a little trimming right here. Okay, then, so I actually got a couple of grooves. So now I want to do a solid, revolve. I grab this whole shape, click OK, select an axis, click OK, 360 degrees, turn my solids on, and I got my solid shape with the grooves and the radius. Alright, so that is the basics of a revolved protrusion.